Did you know that some of the countries that Filipinos love the most could be closed soon? Not in 10 years. Not in 5 years. And this is not a sudden thing. These governments are keeping an eye on certain patterns, overstays, illegal activities, and even political tensions, and are willing to change the rules. This means that those trips you were dreaming of may be difficult, maybe even impossible. Is your favorite country on this list? Number 7. Russia. This is where the conversation turns from tourism to geopolitics. Russia, a country of vast landscapes, imperial cities and deep history, has been surprisingly open to Filipino travelers. But in 2025, that could change. It's not just a matter of the number of immigrants, but also of global politics. Amid growing tensions between Russia and the West, Moscow is quietly reviewing who can gain easy entry. And the Philippines, a known ally of the United States and other Western powers, has joined the list for review. These statistics tell only part of the story. Russian authorities have reported a rise in overstays and visa violations by foreign tourists, including some Filipinos. But officials admit the policy change is also aimed at tightening controls in uncertain political times. Filipinos may have to apply for visas before arriving. There are no exceptions. Number 6. Israel. A country that holds a special place for many Filipinos. A land of deep faith, sacred history, and unique employment opportunities, Israel has long been welcoming Filipino travelers without a visa. But this openness policy could end in 2025. The main reason for this is two issues: overstaying and illegal work. Israeli immigration officials say a growing number of Filipinos arrive on tourist visas but never leave on time. Some work without permits in caregiving or housekeeping, while others simply disappear into the underground job market. Officials warn that this is putting a strain on Israel's immigration system. The statistics don't lie. Number 3. South Africa. And this is where the trouble begins for Filipino travelers. South Africa, a country of breathtaking safaris, Table Mountain and vibrant cities, may soon close its doors to visa-free tourists from the Philippines. Why the sudden change? South African immigration officials say the statistics don't lie. Overstaying by Filipino tourists has increased by more than 50% in the past 5 years. Officials have caught some travelers working on tourist visas, some using fake documents, and some simply refusing to leave after their stay has expired. Number 4. India. Now we turn to a country that has always been open and welcoming to Filipinos. Home to the Taj Mahal, vibrant festivals, and centuries-old history, India has never asked for much. Short trips, no visa needed. But the policy could end in 2025. Indian immigration officials say the pattern is clear. Over the past 3 years, cases of Filipinos overstaying have risen sharply. Some are working without permits. Some are using India as a cover for low-cost remote jobs while their tourist visas quietly expire. Officials are calling this a visa abuse and want to stop it. Filipino citizens may soon have to apply for visas before they even board a plane. This means they will have to fill out forms, show return tickets, proof of accommodation and bank statements. Number 5. Vietnam. This is a highlight for many Filipino travelers. Vietnam, which is affordable and full of unforgettable food and culture, has long been one of the easiest vacations in Southeast Asia. Visa-free for up to 21 days. No question. But the agreement could expire in 2025. Why the sudden change? Vietnamese immigration officials say many Filipino tourists are not following the rules. Some stay longer than their 3-week limit. Some come as tourists but set up shop in cafes, hostels or online without permits. Hanoi says it has become a trend it can't ignore. Number 6. Indonesia. Now, we arrive at a country that feels like a second home to many Filipinos. Just a short distance from the beaches of Bali, the hustle and bustle of Jakarta and the breathtaking beauty of Sumatra, Indonesia has always been an easy escape. Without a visa, no worries. But that could all change in 2025. Indonesian authorities say too many Filipino tourists are breaking the rules. Some people overstay their 30-day allowance. Some come on tourist visas but end up working in hospitality, construction or online. And then a big problem arises. Reports of illegal fishing activities by Filipino sailors in Indonesian waters. Jakarta sees this as both a border security problem and an economic threat. These statistics ring alarm bells. Number 7. Serbia. And this is where the countdown reaches its most strategic point. Serbia, a quiet European gem of medieval towns, rolling hills and warm hospitality, has always been a favorite for Filipinos. No visas, no long lines. But in 2025, that open door could be closed. Why is Serbia taking this step? It's not because the streets of Belgrade are overflowing with Filipino tourists, but because Serbia has unwittingly become a backdoor to the rest of Europe. Filipinos can enter Serbia without a visa, and from there, some try to enter the Schengen zone illegally through countries like Hungary or Croatia. For Serbian border officials, this is an alarm bell they can't ignore. Statistics show that European border agencies have recorded a steady increase in irregular border crossings from Serbia. And although not all of them involve Filipinos, the pattern is there.